Many women may wonder, what really happens when you go for long periods without sex? Does your body change? Do you lose interest in intimacy? Does it have any lasting effects on your health? Sex is not just about pleasure. It plays a role in vaginal health, blood circulation, and even mental well-being. Whether by choice, circumstance, or a shift in priorities, long-term sexual abstinence can lead to certain changes in a woman's body. While some of these effects are completely normal, others might require a little attention to maintain overall sexual and vaginal health. So what really happens to a woman's body when she abstains from sex for too long? Let's dive into it. Number 1. Vaginal tightening and thinning of tissues. One of the first things women might notice after a long period of abstinence is changes in vaginal elasticity. When the vagina isn't stimulated regularly, blood flow to the vaginal walls decreases, leading to thinner and drier tissues. Without regular penetration or arousal, the vaginal walls may lose some of their natural stretch. This can cause the vagina to feel tighter, but not in the way some people might assume. Instead of a toned feeling, the tissues can actually become more fragile. What does this mean? Vaginal dryness increases, making it more prone to irritation. Tiny cracks or micro tears can form due to friction, making intercourse uncomfortable or even painful. This can lead to dyspareunia, a condition where sex becomes painful. Women who experience these symptoms might find themselves avoiding sex altogether. Unfortunately, this can create a cycle. Longer abstinence can further contribute to vaginal discomfort, making it harder to resume sexual activity comfortably in the future. So, what can be done? Staying hydrated, using vaginal moisturizers, and engaging in solo stimulation can help maintain blood flow and tissue health. Number 2. Vaginismus, involuntary tightening of vaginal muscles. Vaginismus is a condition where the vaginal muscles involuntarily tighten during penetration, making sex extremely uncomfortable or even impossible. For women who have abstained from sex for a long time, the body can react to penetration with tension and resistance. This often happens when the vaginal walls lose flexibility due to a lack of sexual activity. Instead of relaxing, the muscles tighten in response to discomfort or anticipation of pain. How does this happen? The body forgets how to relax during intimacy. Anxiety around sexual activity can increase muscle tension. Psychological factors, such as fear of pain, can worsen the reaction. Women who experience vaginismus may find that even inserting tampons or undergoing medical exams becomes difficult. The good news? This condition is treatable. Relaxation techniques, pelvic floor therapy, and gradually reintroducing intimacy can help the body relearn how to relax during penetration. Number 3. Loss of libido and sexual desire. You may have heard the saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. While that's not entirely true, libido does tend to decline when sex is absent from a woman's life for an extended period. Without regular sexual stimulation, the brain releases fewer arousal-related hormones, such as oxytocin and dopamine. As a result, the body becomes less responsive to sexual thoughts or encounters. Even when presented with the opportunity for intimacy, some women may struggle to feel excitement or arousal. Signs of lowered libido due to abstinence: less interest in sex or physical intimacy, difficulty becoming aroused, even with a partner, decreased vaginal lubrication. Over time, sexual desire can become more of a mental disconnect than a physical one. Fortunately, libido can be reignited with time, patience, and positive sexual experiences. Sensual touch, self-exploration, and open communication with a partner can help bring back desire. Number 4. Impact on vaginal health and blood flow. Sex isn't just for pleasure, it's also good for your body. When a woman is sexually active, increased blood circulation helps keep vaginal tissues elastic and healthy. However, when a woman abstains for too long, the vaginal tissues can lose some of their natural resilience. The lack of regular stimulation means reduced blood flow to the area, a decrease in natural lubrication, weaker and less elastic vaginal tissues. While this won't cause serious health problems, it can make it harder to resume sexual activity comfortably. To counteract this, Kegel exercises, self-massage, and staying hydrated can help maintain vaginal health even during periods of abstinence. Number 5. Underlying health concerns, cervical cancer risk. Long-term sexual abstinence itself does not cause cervical cancer, but it can lead to missed early warning signs. Women who are not sexually active may delay routine gynecological exams, including pap smears. which can detect cervical abnormalities early. Cervical cancer is often caused by the human papillomavirus, HPV, which can remain dormant for years before showing symptoms. Women who are not engaging in sex might not notice any issues, since symptoms like pain or bleeding during intercourse won't occur. What to do? Regular screenings are essential, regardless of sexual activity. Any unusual symptoms, such as irregular bleeding or pelvic pain, should be checked by a doctor. Staying informed about HPV vaccinations and other preventive measures is key. A woman's sexual health is just as important during periods of abstinence as it is during active intimacy. Scheduling annual gynecological checkups can ensure early detection of any potential concerns. At the end of the day, sexual abstinence is a personal choice, but it's important to understand how it affects your body. Whether you're taking a break from intimacy or experiencing involuntary abstinence, maintaining vaginal health should always be a priority. The good news? Many of these effects are reversible. With proper care, a little patience, and a focus on overall wellness, a woman can comfortably return to intimacy whenever she chooses. So if you've been abstinent for a while and are wondering about your body's changes, know that you're not alone. Listen to your body, stay informed, and if you ever have concerns, don't hesitate to seek medical advice. What do you think? Have you or someone you know experienced these changes? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this information helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more discussions on women's health and wellness.